What's up guys, Bear Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we have a brand new update. If you guys haven't been checking out our videos, we talked about this kind of over the weekend. Two different videos we posted, one of them about all the free resources we're going to get, and number two was the big content patch. Well, all of this did come to us here today, so we have things like the new difficulty in Aspen Dungeon, or I should say more levels in Purgatory, some quality of life changes, and a bunch of other things. And one of the things we're going to talk about right now, the new chapter system, the new what's it actually called? I think it's actually called the Newbie Growth Plan. I think everybody gets up to chapter 42 and then it's done. Well, now it's 43 to like 72 or 76. So there's a couple things we're going to talk about and a couple strategies you can use to help speed through the process. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's jump right into it. So first and foremost, you know this bottom corner where my face always is, that's always blocking out your gameplay. Well, there is the chapter button now that has taken over. Previously, the Idle Master was essentially the default. Now when you click on the chapter, you'll notice, yeah, 42 is not the last one anymore. It is now 43 and onward. And a lot of these things can be powered through very, very quickly, such as, you know, purchasing from the arena store. Literally just come in here, buy like 2 wishing coins for the time being. That counts for that claim. 10 million spirit, not too bad. There are some of them that are going to be a little tedious, but we're going to go over easy ways to get past this. If you don't want to use arena tickets, because of course Crystal Crown League and interdimensional arena cost tickets, the easiest and best way to do this is simply come into Star Arena. You need to set up a lineup no matter what, which it actually looks like I might not have actually set up a lineup for my own account, which... yeah, not the first time I've done something like that. Put your team in either way, get your squad ready to go, get everybody in there, save it up, and then you can go ahead and get through 45 battles in Star Arena because it's live right now and these cost absolutely nothing to do. And if you haven't done it like me, you can literally just go through and like literally power level. Like you can see how fast these are going. I'm going to get through like the first 6 like immediately. The fact that you can skip battles here is amazing. And right there, we already did 6 battles. So that's one of the easiest ways to get through this chapter system. You can see right here, 6 of 45. This will literally take you no time whatsoever. But there are a couple things to note here. These gold via auto battle, and I don't know if there's any others similar to it. But these, you want to make sure you're not just claiming all your loot in the claim section right here. Oh, wait. You can't do it if you're in the Void campaign. I just realized. Oh my gosh. You have to just actually click get to get the resources now. If you're in regular campaign, you can click on the get items button, but not claim up the top right corner all these stuff. So as you guys see, I claimed a bunch of it. It doesn't actually count right here. So you want to try to time these so that you're claiming like your daily rewards when you're on that chapter. If you're on a previous chapter, it will not work. However, there are some things like complete a 7-star quest 5 times. This one's going to take a little bit of time investment because number one, you're just going to have to be lucky most of the time, or you might have a bunch of these scrolls saved up. And if you have a bunch of these scrolls saved up, you could just cash them all in and hopefully get, you know, some 7 stars. We got a 6-star, 6-star. Chances are you're probably not going to get a 7-star. However, every single day, you can go ahead and refresh quest for 3,000 gems. 3,000 gems guarantees you a 7-star quest. I don't know if we can do multiple in the same day, so let's do some math on this here. Let's do an even 1,000. So let me get all these out here. We're gonna do a refresh for 1,000 and see what the math says for us. So let's go up to 1,000 because I know you can get 1 guarantee today. Not sure about past that. So let's do our first 1,000 refresh. There's no 7 stars whatsoever. Our second one here, again, no 7 stars. The third one, instantly right there, you do get a guaranteed one. So let's use another scroll here. Let's try to do it again because heck, I got the gems. I might as well see what we can do here. So another 1,000 here, another 1,000. Another 1,000. Yes, in fact, it does look like you can do it every single time. So if you are willing to invest 15,000 gems, 1, 2, 3, you can literally get as many of these as possible. I just wasted a ton of gems doing that. What was that, like 9,000? But yes, you can get all the 7-star quests you want immediately if you're willing to invest the resources here. So And remember, this is completing the quest, not just starting them, so that is going to roll over to the next day either way, but that is a nice little cheat to get past this. Again, remembering to claim your loot after you're on the correct chapter is pretty good, and then you're probably going to want to slow play this anyway, because outside of a heroic summoning event, probably not the best idea to do this. However, we are in a heroic summoning event, so it might not be the worst case scenario to do that. And then there's other ones that are very, very time gated. Explore 120 times on Celestial Island Adventure. That's going to be one that takes quite a while. 5 super wishing coins is easy. Boss damage and altar easy. Complete profit orbs 50 times. You really don't want to do that outside of a profit orb event. So you're going to want to try to line a lot of these things up with kind of the events that are coming around. I would say trying to power through this would not be the smartest play. If I were you, I wouldn't even rush this whole 7-star quest thing for 3,000 gems apiece. I'd wait till I'm going to use heroic summoning scrolls. If I'm not going to use summoning scrolls, this is going to be very, very slow. 1 a day, that's 250 days. You're bound to do an actual event before this happens. So I would just wait on this, because again, you can't progress on some of these things. Like the boss damage, you can't progress on this until you're to it. Are there any others like that? There's more summoning, 7 7-star quests. So yeah, they keep adding on more things like that. So those are a little tedious. More gold acquisition, which you have to get that day. You have to obtain a new E4 hero, forge 1 piece of 5-star orange equipment. That's a lot of easy stuff here. But just keep in mind, there are some things that you can cheat through faster. There's other ones you absolutely should not. There is no reason and no way you should be spending profit orbs outside of a profit orb event that's going to get you bonus loots with like the glorious treasury and everything. They really want you to get a lot of 7-star quests, which is kind of crazy, because on my free to play, I feel like I never get them. I go months sometimes without actually completing this event on my free to play. This one down here is just kind of crazy. So just keep that in mind. There are a lot of good rewards coming here. Nothing like super game breaking though. It's just bonus rewards, and since they're just bonus rewards, I wouldn't really put much stock into completing the system. But there are a couple ways to cheat the system. Like we said, the 7-star quest you can cheat through pretty easily. Arena story and things like that you can purchase at any time. I think these are going to be the ones that take the longest. The Explore the Celestial Island Adventure, that one's going to be by far the most tedious, because I mean, you're just gated on how many adventures you can actually do, and like even going for the correct puppets probably matters here. But like this one, you're literally gated to like what, 10 attempts a day, so that's going to take quite a while. Even if I do my Idol Master right now, I mean, I'm kind of intrigued to see what the highest number is here. Let's just scroll through these real quick. We got to get up to like the 70s here, where the end is kind of, and I want to see what the maximum is. So that's Broken Space 7, that's easy. Core of Transcendent Summons, that one might be a little bit iffy. Clear Tower of Dream, you just got to do a Tower of Dream on one weekend, which I think I just don't even do that anymore. Void Ark Explorers might be a little tedious too, but 20 is not that many. Void Ark Explore 10 planets. A lot of these are pretty simple. Pretty simple. Cores of Transcendence 20 times. Search in the Treasure Train 1 time. That's pretty easy. Yeah, 280. So you can do about 10 a day. So either way, it's going to be a month before you can get past chapter 69. Nice. But there are some ways to cheat the system. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you get your rewards at a timely fashion, and I'll see you guys next time.